All right, boys, I've done it. I think I found finally what the most toxic offense in college football 26 is. Before we get to the playbook, this is what the offense is looking like. Jaden Daniels, Ahmad Hardy, Travis Hunter, Ryan Williams, Eric McAllister, Vernon Davis. Could be a little bit better, but this is what we're rocking with today. Defense, I don't think anybody cares about defense, but here it is if you want to see it. It's literally just the best 11 players I can get, and they all just play like idiots anyways, so. The playbook we're going to be in is the Bowling Green Falcons. We're going to be revisiting that playbook, but running it in a completely different way, and it's just super, super toxic. Let me show you. So this whole scheme is going to be based around gun bunch tight end. And not just gun bunch tight end, but mainly this RPO alert bubble. We're going to pick it, go against random defenses, and let's just say, we're in game. We always want to come out with this to the short side. Why? Because it's just better that way. When you go to flip and go to bunch strong offset or bunch offset, which is what we're going to be doing majority of the time, it's going to make it where this goes to the wide side. And the bubble's just as good going the other way. So let me just snap a play real quick, and I'll kind of show you guys a little preview. Dot. All right, so it's pretty much just a simple numbers game. You see the guys over there? Oh, RPO shut down. Well, guess what? This is a great run. Great run. And then you're probably thinking, well, isn't it kind of predictable if you just audible over to bunch strong offset? They're going to kind of know you're passing, right? Well, no. We still have duo. So we have two great runs right here that are almost impossible to stop in themselves. And then we're going to pair that up with probably the best pass plays in the game. Dagger, corner strike, flood, whatever. Even bunch offset's really, really good. So you can just call like all your money plays. Throw that right over his head. Dot. Or we can audible over here to bunch offset. Do something like verts halfback under. Or like, let me show you spacing switch. All right, spacing switch. It's kind of like in Madden where this table route is a little bit faster than your typical table route. So it's just a really good quick flat read. If they don't have hard flats, throw it. You almost always get a really good animation. You can just run anything from there. So pretty much we're just pairing up the most toxic RPO with a great run, great passing plays, and it's all just from audibling over, so they can't ever really get time to set their defense. By the time they audible over, and they've already set their adjustments to stop the bubble, well, guess what? We're already snapping a good play over here. Okay, maybe not a good play because I just kind of hurried. But anyways, pretty much by the time they get set up defense for the bubble, we're already snapping a pass play. So they have to declare what they want to do. If they set up bubble defense, okay, pass. If they don't, hit the bubble. Yeah, anyways, I'm going to go into a game, show you guys how this offense works, and yeah, let's get into it. All right, boys, and we're finally in a game. Yeah, I tried to record this last game, and I ended up making the dude rage quit by the second half, and unfortunately, I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So we're having to redo it. Probably should still make for a better game, though, because this is the playoffs now. All right, so like I said, pretty much starting out with bunch tight end, short side every time. Yeah, there, he just doesn't defend the RPO. Just throw it. Just throw it, and that's going to set up the pass, and it's going to make you 10 times more unpredictable. All right, so he's seen the bubble. He's prepared for it. Now he sees an audible to bunch strong. He's probably thinking, okay, he's probably going to pass the ball here. He's back in a passing formation. Well, no, not exactly. We might just run duo on you. And then just for shits and giggles, I'm going to show you guys how good this like RPO just to run is. Like there, he doesn't even go to defend the RPO, and it's still just a free 6 yards. So now audible back into bunch strong offset. He's all geared up for a run. Looks like he's in a cover 2, whatever else. I'm going to block a running back just in case. I mean, they always get lucky sheds. Well, corner out, wide open. Works both sides. Let's actually go, just for the video, let's go to spacing switch. I really, really like this bunch offset. Almost more than I do bunch strong offset. I wish they had a few better plays. And we'll do something like this. Wide open, across the middle. Ryan Williams, down at the 5. And he already rage quit, so I guess we'll do a game too. All right, so we're in the Rose Bowl now. And hopefully we can get a full gameplay in this time, because I hate having to do like multiple fast rage quits, because I feel like it just throws the whole flow of the video off. But anyways, same concept here. Just gonna start off with the RPO. You don't have to start off with the RPO. I mean, the run's just wide open there. Almost could have got a touchdown out of that, to be honest. And if you wanted to, you dead ass probably could just spam that. Obviously, I'm not going to for the video's sake. We'll audible over to corner strike and just run one of my favorite bunch concepts. Something like this right here, especially against like the cover 2 he's running. Yeah, I was gonna say, it just should fry. Thought it was like cover 2 zone. Looks like it was cover 2 man. Maybe not even cover 2 man, I don't know. It's some kind of man, but yeah, Ryan Williams, touchdown. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. And what I wanted to show you last video, or last gameplay before our opponent so rudely rage quit, this has pretty much built-in red zone. Like, this is the best red zone play of all time. It's almost a guaranteed 2-point touchdown, whenever you need it. He's not sending pressure here, I don't think, so we're just running it like this. Full combo, steal this, and touchdown. Or 2-point, whichever one it is. Really, really good play. Multiple options to hit. I mean, just check the slant. Slant's not there. Check the backside in. If the backside end's not there, then you make your way to the crosser. Or back to the slant late. One of the two. And I could be real toxic and just come out in mid-blitz. Kind of complete the video, but we're not going to. I like switch sticking and getting sacks. My two favorite things. All right, little cover 3 shell. Thought he might be going with RPO there. He wasn't. We'll just shoot the run. 3rd and 22. Actually going to just go to a cover 4 shell, being that it's, 3rd and 22. Not too concerned with giving up anything. Well, except that. I don't like giving that up. Not many people are brave enough just to run crossers on 3rd and a million. Little mesh spot. I'll take that. Gimme. Hold on. Give me a pick 6. All right, he's probably going to quit. If I had to guess, he's probably going to quit. What'd I tell you? So I guess we'll just play maybe our natty. All right, national championship time. Not gonna lie, like I said, I hate it when my opponents rage quit super early. If this guy rage quits super early, I might cry, to be honest. I just want a full game, man. But we are starting off with the ball again. Get a nice little speed boost and a kick return. Can't do nothing with it though. Stop at the 18. All right, he's coming out in cover 3, so it's just an immediate audible to blood. And hopefully we'll just bomb his shit. Let's see. I think we could fit that in there. If not, I'm gonna look stupid and throw a pick. So, okay, well, we get lucky. Rather be lucky than good. That was obviously not cover 3 like I thought it was, but it was worth a try. So back to our goated combo. Corner out, wide open, throw it. Get to the outside, and touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Nobody's gonna catch up to McAllister. He's way too fast, way too big in the pants, and he's just a monster. And it's the natty, so you know we're going for 2. Automatic built-in red zone defense, curl flat. This actually might be man-to-man, so this is like a little alternate that I like to do with a corner out. He kind of got bumped. Well, he got bumped, but everything's open in the middle, so. And he got lucky. Yep, just drop every single player into coverage. That's really good defense, I guess. Best defense in the game. I'm actually going to immediately sell Jaden Daniels after this game. I'm getting Mendoza. I can't have a QB that gets stonewalled on the 1. I got to have a QB with a little heart, you know? He goes inside zone. We shoot that. Perfect. Bro went straight from pistol to blitz twins. So we're in for one here, boys. Oh, I was hoping he would throw that post route. I had it baited so hard. I'm just the master baiter when it comes to switch stick. All right, gonna go ahead and pass commit here. I like what we have on the field. He's gonna audible. Oh no, he's just literally flipping the play. That's fine. And he's jumping off sides. Yep. Can't be doing that, buddy. Back it up. And since he's running trips, we're dead ass just going to bring this guy over here. No real threat to need a vert hook over there. And he's just throwing up a Hail Mary. Probably going to catch it. He does. Nice. That's really good offense. So I can already see how this game's going to go. It's just probably going to give him a lot of shit he probably shouldn't get. But sometimes you got to fight through it like that right there. That should have been shot in the backfield. That's on me. Maybe this is just a really good player in disguise, because the way he's playing, I just don't see it. I just thought about how ironic it is. I'm making a video on a really good toxic offense, when in reality, you don't even need it. You could just throw streaks up. I mean, that's the game we play. But if you like being toxic, this is for you. Little RPO bubble, get to the outside, make a man miss. And Ryan Williams is out of there. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Nobody's going to catch him either because he's super fast. Go ahead and dive in the end zone. I'm going to go back to the same play here. If this moron drops everybody into coverage again, I'm not going to be happy. Just being honest. He doesn't. Slant's wide open, and we get fluked. Okay. No better time to get fluked than your natty. Your opponent can just throw up streaks, and you just get wide open run commits that are batted down at the line. All right, boys. Over or under three possessions, 3 drives before he just gets a kick return touchdown. Give me that. What are you trying to throw, brother? We got a deep half over there. Cannot get lucky all game. Cannot get lucky all game. This might be some kind of blitz. I don't know, but I really like the, well, yeah, I do love the run angle. Love the run angle. And let's just audible over to Duo. He sees this, play things. Okay, he's going to pass now. Maybe not, because he's still setting up like run defense. But, and that's a really cool glitch you can get sometimes. Sometimes it actually is really good to get that animation. Yeah. I'm going to try to figure out a way to like guarantee getting the animation, and then you just get like a built-in QB sneak to go along with your toxic offense. And once we figure that out, we're golden. He is just pressing everybody. I don't think that's going to work out for you, but we'll see. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Quit pressing me. Not a touchdown? We're ass. I think that's just bad stick on me, to be honest. But we're just going to go ahead and flip bunch tight end here. Give him the same look. He doesn't go with RPO, so we're just going to throw it, get to the outside, make him miss like an idiot, and get back in the end zone. And all right, 3rd time's a charm on this 2-point conversion. I would appreciate not getting fluked again. Same play. High ball back of the end zone. Vernon Davis. Honestly surprised he didn't drop that. Almost ran into traffic. And all right, this game's almost gone on long enough, so I would like to go ahead and switch stick him right here and get this one over with. And he just floats one over the middle. Nobody reacts. He had the corner route wide open, so all I had to do was hit it. I don't know what plays he's calling, to be honest. This is not a very good player. RPO alert bubble. Brother, there's a good chance you had the bubble. I did not set up any form of RPO defense. I will now, though, seeing as to what he's doing. I'm going to go vertical. He has 3 routes going vertical. He honestly had a touchdown there. I need to switch up my defense. I hate when they run trip short side. It's so annoying. I can't decide how I want to defend that. Anyways, I could just come out and mid-blitzing. I'm just going to send a cover 4 drop here. And gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Good switch stick. And like I said, he's out of here. So hopefully you boys enjoy that toxic offense. If you do, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll be back with more. Peace.